I was about 4 years old on Mister Rodgers Neighborhood, and I remember I felt really nervous and I blinked like this. I remember that when I walked into his living room, it didn't look anything like it looked on television because it was like this set, it wasn't his little living room. So there were like people with cameras and people walking around and all these people in the room, and it looked like his living room kinda, but not really. It was just a really awesome experience to meet him and be able to operate trolley, and I do remember that day. It's funny how they didn't prep me a little bit better because it was a kids show. They should have said, hey, Mr. Rodgers is going to ask you questions. It's going to look a little different. And they didn't think that, because I think when I was on the show, it was only like the second season or something.
Was that really your father's shoe store?
Yes. My dad had a little shoe store in downtown Pittsburgh on Center Avenue. It was called Brayson's Shoe Store. He opened it up in the inner city and had it for a couple years, I believe. Yeah, I remember the shoe store too. There's some people that are on TV that are playing a persona and they're nothing like what they seem on television. Mr. Rodgers was the real deal. He was a loving, kind person who cared about kids, cared about society, the environment, cared about making this world a better place for everybody. Like, for example, my mother was the first African-American woman recurring character on the show. He also had a lot of firsts on his show that were way before his time. He was just a really good guy. Definitely somebody that we should keep his memory and his teachings alive as long as we possibly can.
Thanks so much for coming by and bringing the boxes. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye, Beth.